So over here, you can see that I have a graphics loaded up, and in order to make the graphics look interesting, you can actually go ahead and wrap it around text as well. So to do that, you can utilize something called the text wrap. So to do that, over here on the left hand side, I'm going to go ahead and drag the text frame tool right here. Let me just go ahead and bring in the text frame right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and then insert out, let's say for example, the text right here. So I'm just going to insert filler text right here. So you can actually see that now the graphics is here, and then the graphics actually wraps up around the text right here, just like this, creating an interesting effect. But this does not happen by default. You actually need to go ahead and enable it. So I have this graphics right here. You can see that it's beneath this filler text. Let me just go ahead and bring it above so I can easily select this and move it around. So to enable out the text wrap, you need to go ahead and select out the image or graphics first. Then you need to go around over here onto, let's say for example, text right here, and then you need to go to text wrap. And then what you can do is go to show text wrap settings. So once you do that, you can select none right here, so there's no text wrapping. You can jump so that you can see that the text wrapping only happens on the top and bottom. The text is pushed. You can go for square so that it does not take the transparent areas in account. You can go for tight so that it does take transparent areas in account, which makes it interesting. You can go for inside and edge right here, just like this. You can go ahead and change out how the text wrapping actually works. So right now you can see that the wrap to is both right here. So you can go ahead and select tight and wrap to both side or only largest side as well. So that is what you have right here. You can go ahead and change around the distance from the text right here. You can even go ahead and type in, let's say for example, the value right here, just like this. And apart from that, you can go ahead and change around the top, let's say for example, distance, and the bottom distance as well, and even the right distance right here, just like this. So basically this is what you have, as you can see. So now this is what you have, and then apart from that, if you were to go around over here onto text wrap, you can edit the wrap outline as well, and then you can individually pull these out, as you can see right here. An outline is created by itself, but you can go ahead and pull these out right here in order to go ahead and create an outline as you like as well, so that the text wraps in a certain way. So you can go around over here onto text wrap, and you can reset the wrap outline as well so that it goes back to default right here. And that is basically how you can go ahead and then work around with the text wrap option inside of Affinity to go ahead and display your your text in an interesting way. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.